Hello, hello, hello. This is Mr. Dev Tanker, and I am showing off a game that was highly unusual. I'm here and I'm platooned with Mr. Wild Child over there in his KV-2, and I'm also in my KV-2, which also now has the Mark of Excellence right there. Pretty. But mostly we were just fooling around, platooning, screwing around, and as usual, I am platooning with Wild, so he usually comes up with really silly ideas on what to do. And this is one of those games. Anyway, we're in a tier 8 matchup, so it's kind of hard to see what we would be able to do if we were in any regular tier 6, but thankfully we're in the KV-2, the Lord of Derp. So even if they are like T-34s or IS-3s or anything really, as long as we at least somewhat hit them, we're going to do a little bit of damage, knock out a crew member, damage a gun, all really useful stuff. And basically making a bigger impact on the battle than if you were just, any other tier 6. And here, me and Wild do some long range shots, because, Russian RNG, you never know. Take a shot at the Type 59 rather. Nah, it doesn't work out. I really didn't expect to hit. Yes, and the T-26 is basically making fun of us. He does not know Russian RNG. Slowly making up our way up the hill, hopefully to get some cover for this gigantic, goofy looking turret. Alright, we got some tier 8s in the back, T-34 on the ridge, going hull down on us. A low VK 3600, I think it was. Super Pershing, IS. We got some good support here, Carnarvon and a Super Pershing. But unfortunately, me and Wild become too aggressive. And when we become too aggressive, we pay for it quite heavily. Not a very good exchange rate going on with the enemy right now. Everyone's already taken some hits. Wild took a big one from the low. Oh, and I just took one right through the front there. Alright, I'm aiming for the low. Wish for luck, Russian RNG gods. And gold round from the VKM. Why use gold? You don't need it. But, I digress. Whatever. Alright. Wild just died. That's not good. Because having your platoon mates live, you have actually one person you can depend on to do reasonably well. And losing one of them, that's a big no-no. Just missed the T-34. I don't know how that happened. Bad shooting skills. Russian RNG was not with me today, unfortunately. Carnarvon's taking a beating. That's not good. We're down 4 tanks. That's really not good. Now, granted, most of them are 6s, but still, you don't want to be missing all those guns. Looks like I'm taking another shot, or at least waiting for the T-34 to come up. Here we go. Yes. That may not seem like much, 263, but 283 rather, but it's good to knock out. Alright. What happened here was Wild had convinced me to commit suicide. Unfortunately that didn't work. This is where the replay gets absolutely silly. Alright. Hands up, how many of you think I'm gonna die in 30 seconds? I would have raised up my hand, but as we're about to find out, sometimes the ineptitude of the enemy team really just doesn't make any sense at all. Alright? 122, 44 in the back, T-150 on the side, T-59 over there. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. I am literally surrounded on 3 sides. I should be dead any second, but I hope for luck, and let's see what happens. Oh! 44 did not like that. Sorry, sir, but your frontal armor means nothing to Derp. It doesn't matter how much armor you have. If you're anywhere from tier 6 to 8, if a KV-2 hits you, it's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, I am losing my cover quickly, as I thought I would, because I've been surrounded on each side. Oh, and here we're gonna take a shot at the... No, he didn't like that one. 344 on a Type 59. Once again, it doesn't matter what you have as armor. The KV-2 will hurt you. Yeah. Oh, but there's a VK-3000 over there. And he's got the 75mm, and he's just gonna machine gun me. Oh! Oh, saltiness. I would be very salty if I died like that, but thankfully I didn't. And I'm up 2 kills after freaking suicide diving off a cliff, and I'm just wondering how the hell I'm still not dead. Like, uh-oh. Oh no. AMX-12T, 1 shot and I'm dead. He only has to hit me once, and pray for luck. Oh! Russian RNG, 0.6 accuracy, doesn't matter. It's Russian accuracy. It doesn't matter. Oh, KV-1 has punched my ticket, and unfortunately I did not save the rest of this replay, but that was just supremely stupid how that worked out. I mean, I suicide dived off a cliff because of wild, really, and I got 3 kills and over 1,000 damage. I didn't save the rest of this, but as you can tell, what we have left is an IS-3, a Super Pershing, and an IS against their Tiger, who's been mauled bad, and their KV-1S. Suffice to say, they died rather quickly, but that was just... Sometimes you really have to think what's going through the mind of some of the people that play this game. I was flanked on 3 different sides. They really did nothing to stop me except for, you know, the T-59 who tried to get some shots into me, and he did, but he paid the price for that, and the VK-3000 who put some scant shots on me, but he stopped firing. He stopped firing when I had very little cover, and all you had to do was shoot the cover at me with the 75mm, which basically is a machine gun on the VK. But, you know, that's just how this game is. Sometimes you get people who know every single aspect of these tanks, and then there's other people that don't even know how to angle their armor. Anyway, this is a rather weird replay from me. I'll catch you next time.